This is APN, the daily English news broadcasting service brought to you by Arakan Press Network today, Tuesday, 14th of March 2017. From me, your daily host, Mr. Sajid recording with you in Islamic reading. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Headlines from the APN by the help of our blogger, Explorer. Reporter disappointed human rights panel divided on Myanmar. Myanmar may be trying to expel all Rohingya, UN experts. 5 years on Myanmar's Rohingya displacement camps are failing ever more permanent. The details are as follows. A UN expert on Myanmar says she is disappointed at the lack of appetite at the Human Rights Council to back her call for the creation of a commission of inquiry into alleged crimes against the Rohingya minority. A special reporter Yang Lee, speaking to the Associated Press after addressing the 47-member council in Geneva on Monday, said she is hearing of a difference of opinion within even the European Union about the best path forward in dealing with rights abuses in Myanmar. I'm afraid that I have been a little bit disappointed because I don't think there is an appetite or a push for a commission of inquiry from the normal sponsor of the resolution and by countries that are the normal players in calls for such investigative bodies, Lee said. She said a domestic investigate panel focusing on Arakan state was fluid and another led by former United Nations Secretary General Kofi Annan did not have an all-encompassing mandate. Myanmar may be seeking to expel all ethnic Rohingya from its territory, a UN rights expert said Monday, pushing for a high-level inquiry into abuses against the Muslim minority community. The United Nations Special Rapporteur on Human Rights on Myanmar, Yang Lee, said a full purge could be the ultimate goal of the institutional persecution and horrific violence being perpetrated against the Rohingya. The evidence indicates the government may be trying to expel the Rohingya population from the country altogether, Lee told the Human Rights Council. The army launched a bloody crackdown against the Rohingya in October in the northern Arakan state following attack by militants on several border posts last year. UN investigators say that during the military operation, women were gang raped by soldiers and Rohingya babies were slaughtered and burned down their homes. Lee wants the Rights Council to establish the UN's highest level commission of inquiry (COI) to investigate that crackdown as well as violent episodes in 2012 and 2014. The council could set up the commission before its session ends later this month, but key players including the European Union have not yet backed Lee's call because of concerns that a demanding UN investigation might threaten the country's fragile democracy drive. People live and die in Bodupa and in campaign for displaced by conflict in western Myanmar nearly 5 years ago. They used to think they would someday go home, but many have long since given up on that hope. Life in the camp, however, goes on, albeit much differently than before the unrest. Mount Thansa A. Minerva Gomware married on a rainy Sunday afternoon within the barbed wire confines of a sprawling cluster of displacement camps, home to more than 100,000 people who, for the most part, are barred from living. There was not an arranged marriage. The 20-year-old groom, clean-shaved in his finest coat and aviator sunglasses, tells time it was love at first sight. He hopes they will have children someday, Allah willing. I'm very happy, Mangta then said, but on the other hand, I'm so sad because I can't have my wedding at home. The brides wait for him in a vibrantly decorated bamboo hut in the neighboring encampment, wearing a sparkling crimson dress and veil. She is a very shy 18 years old, and by she speaks to time briefly through an interpreter. I am very happy because I am going to marry the one I love, she says as a generator leased for the occasion sputters to a stop and the stirring of light overheat flick out. Most days in the camps in western Myanmar's troubled Arakan state are far less joyous. The one before, for instance, by 10 a.m. on Saturday, the site's main clinic was crowded with women holding sick, lethargic children, mostly seeking treatment for the stomach problem like diarrhea. The frequency of illness is hardly surprising. Medical care is scarce as it is elsewhere in this undeveloped country of about 51 million people, and sanitary conditions are abysmal. Unclothed kids play in a stream of dirty water close to the camps. Latrines, human waste scattered on the ground nearby. So this is enough for today from APN English Service. Thank you for watching our opinions. Please stay tuned for more of this. They are still to come up next every day as usual by the help of different agencies of Rohingya blogger around the world. And if you like our APN, please visit our website as www.arakanpressnetwork.com. Thank you and Assalamu alaikum again. Bye bye. See you for the cause of the nation.